Welcome back. This is Martin Mesa again with Rate 1 Financial Incorporated for your mortgage industry update. Well, today I'm going to talk a little bit about something that started at the beginning of 2017, and it has to do with a state law that was passed for the entire state. It's called Accessory Dwelling Units. And what is an Accessory Dwelling Unit, or ADU for short? This is the common acronym you'll hear people call it by. An ADU, or an Accessory Dwelling Unit, is basically a granny flat, or a back house, if you want to call it, that you can build in the backyard or somewhere on your lot if you own a single family home. So it used to be that you really couldn't do that if you wanted to do it legally, because you had to get permits from the city or whatever, and basically they would look at that as like adding a second unit. So you're trying to convert a single family home to like a duplex, where it might be only an area that's zoned for single family homes, so they wouldn't allow you to do it. But a lot of people would do it anyway, but they do it illegally. So what the accessory dwelling unit law allows is it allows you to get a permit from the city to build a back house in your backyard or somewhere. A lot of people call it a granny flat. It's like a little studio. So why they did it is a good reason. They're basically realizing that, especially here in California, housing is becoming a scarcity. And so they're allowing people, homeowners, to legally build these back houses to get rental income and also to provide more housing. So that's why they did that for, and it's called an accessory dwelling unit. So it's a really good thing, especially for homeowners. If you need rental income, you can get permits, get it built, and you can get rental income for it. Your mother-in-law could live there, whoever. You could rent it out to whomever. So I think it's a really cool opportunity for a lot of homeowners to really enhance the marketability of their home, generate rental income from your home, and do it all in a legal way so you don't have problems with it in the future when you try to sell your house. For example, if you've got illegal stuff going on, sometimes it's a problem when you go to sell your house. So how are the cities handling it? A lot of the cities are generating their own ordinances for it, their building departments, but a lot of them are saying we'll defer to the state ordinance that California law passed, which basically means that you're not going to get denied because they're either following their own ordinance or the state ordinance. So they have systems in place to approve these permit applications. It's a great opportunity for single family homeowners to enhance their property and get some rental income. So the only other thing I want to mention about that, which we'll find out how it all plays out, is how are you going to appraise these properties? Usually you have to find comparables that are like your property to determine the market value. And so if you're the only one that has done an ADU and nobody in the neighborhood has done one, it might be hard to get your house appraised. So that's one of the things that we'll just have to wait and see how that's going to affect appraisals for mortgages of these properties. But in general, I think it's a good thing for the industry, for the market, for housing in general here in California. So if this is something you think you might be interested in doing for yourself or want more information on, feel free to go to our website, www.rate1financial.com, and contact us. Let's talk.